It's the circular pad behind the eyes, right? Now, what is the tympanic membrane? It's the hearing organ. That's the same thing as our eardrum. Our eardrum is called the tympanic membrane. Right, mechanoreceptive sense. Now, it says you can kind of determine the sex of the frog using the tympanic membrane. Now, again, it's relative. In other words, if you had one frog that had a small tympanic membrane and one frog that had a really large one, what would be what here? The large one is the male. The large one is the male. Large tympanic membrane is the male. Now, again, we don't have it to compare to, but notice that this tympanic membrane is about the same size as the eyes. That's another way you can compare it. That's small, and so female. Now again, if you're not sure though, we could confirm it because what else did you guys find inside of your frog? Eggs. And so if you have eggs, it must be a female. So you guys scoop them out there.
Are those all unfertilized?
Correct. Caviar.
Yummy.
And then while you're there, since you're poking around to that yellow stuff, you go ahead and flip your frog over so we can now we'll get to the internal anatomy. But what is all that yellow stuff that you guys pulled out? Don't answer yet. What does everyone think that is?
Adipose tissue?
Adipose tissue. It's fat. Now, internally, again, we just wanted to kind of point out the muscles that you skimmed before we looked at it. So, you have the leg muscles all exposed there.
Those things are huge.
Again, we didn't get to show on the perch, so I'm kind of glad we got to see the muscles on our frog here. Again, frogs do lots of squats and lunges, right? So they've got really beefy, well-developed legs, and so. Okay, so let's see here. We want to see what we got here. Okay. Okay, so let's start with the liver, I guess. So point out the liver for everybody. So notice it's a multi-lobed liver, just like it was for the shark, right? If you pull apart the lobes of the liver to find the gallbladder, where's our gallbladder?
So livers are always kind of huge, right?
Liver is a huge organ for all animals.
It
right?
was this green thing, and it was round, but it kind of deflated.
It's a little bit deflated now.
Yeah.
It's still pretty green though, right? And so
It's more black.
All right. But notice how it's a little deflated sac between the lobes of the liver. That's where the gallbladder lobes on the right side. So there's no diaphragm for a frog like there is for a mammal. So let's go up above the liver. What do you find directly above the liver?
The heart.
The heart. Now, how many chambers?
It has three.
Three chambers, right? So what's new here for this one? Second
Aorta.
atrium, right? Second atrium. Still one ventricle.
And it's double circulatory this time?
It's a double circulation. Yep.
Okay.
Now, flanking the heart on each side are the what?
Lungs.
Lungs. And so if you try to the lungs, they're not huge. That makes sense because
Because they're primitive.
they're pretty, they're not the most developed, well-developed lungs yet.
Is this one right here?
So tiny.
What happened? You guys left it.
We'll check it out because we have to figure it out.
So how is its respiratory system when it doesn't?
It's positive pressure breathing, right?
Positive pressure breathing, but also how does it supplement its lung breathing?
Skin respiration.
Skin breathing. And it all goes to capillaries, though, even the skin. Capillaries directly underneath the skin. So is circulatory system. So, all right. So let's see. Then let's do the digestive system. So the stomach, getting kind of pulling the livers to show the stomach.
It's this structure right here.
Which then leads to the small intestine. But what's the first part of the small intestine called?
The duodenum.
Duodenum. And now, do you all see the loop of the duodenum there? What does it loop around?
The pancreas.
The pancreas. And so we're going to start trying to find that in all of our specimens. Is the pancreas wrapped up by the duodenum, which is kind of this thin strip? And then you just kind of follow around the rest of the small intestines. But now where it transitions to the large intestine is kind of hard to find, but you can find where the large intestines exit the body.
This structure right here.
And it exits through the cloaca, which is the same opening that the...
Yeah, we didn't quite find that.
Yeah. I know we found it in the turtle at least, but... The spleen?
The spleen is this little bean-shaped thing right here.
So it's just kind of a little round thing. What does the spleen do in the frog? Yeah, because like again, this isn't functioning in blood cell production like it was in the shark. So for all the rest of us bony vertebrates? What is our spleen? That's a good question. We never really talked about the spleen much. Which organ system is involved? Not the excretory system. Not the circulatory system. Blood does pass through it.
Is it part of the hormones?
Not endocrine, not digestive.
Muscular.
Endocrine?
Oh, it's
We named almost all of them.
So there's.
It's part of our
The integumentary.
this poor organ system never gets thought of. Immune system. It's got immune cells, and when your blood passes through it, it cleanses your blood of pathogens. That's true for all of our spleens. And then kidneys. We haven't mentioned kidneys yet.
Kidneys are underneath. It's the small. It's right here.
That's the left one.
And then the right one.
I can never see that. That was this one.
So it's like, notice they're kind of elongated strips on the dorsal wall, but they're obviously two of them, so it's kind of sort of transitioning from what we saw on the shark to what we'll see like in
Because the meat's kind of very tender.
mammals.
I've eaten the legs.
I don't
Can we
think that's
not
well
right
done
now?
right now.
It is open right
So I think that was all of it. Did I forget anything? What did I forget?
The small intestine? It was
Oh,
like
the
all the,
esophagus. But we can find out.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious you might not
Yeah.
even see.
but the small intestine was like all the ramen stuff or whatever.
And the urinary bladder, we weren't really
Yeah.
successful finding either.
Where's the large intestines?
The large is this
Where it ends, right here.
right here.
Okay. It's about two. Huge two.
And that right here is all adipose tissue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of it. I just didn't get scooped out.
Okay.